You know, I'm actually really not sure how to handle these 3D reissues as reviews. I think it's important because some people want to know if they should take the time to invest to go see a movie they've already seen just because it's now in 3D. But at the same time, I'm not really reviewing the movie. I'm reviewing how it's changed by being in 3 dimensions. So it always turns into me talking about how much I love 3D and how I want to see every movie in 3D and how I get so mad at the 3D haters and how limited their perspective is, and it turns into a rant. But I don't want it to be necessarily that either. So I'm not exactly sure what to do. Beauty and the Beast just came out in 3D, and I did get a chance to go take my son to see it. And the question I guess you ask is it worth the money to go see a movie we probably have in our library at home in 3D? And so I'll try to answer it a little bit differently. Yes, but not just because of the 3D, because it's big. That's the part of it maybe I've forgotten, the fact that seeing Beauty and the Beast on the big screen, let alone in 3D, is a huge experience. Literally, a huge experience. I forget how, even in our age of 42-inch plasmas or, whatever, maybe you've got a 55er at home, maybe you splurged and got the 80-inch. I don't know. Even if you did, it's nowhere near as big as the movie theater screen. And to see these stories portrayed in that way really adds a lot of oomph to them. Or would that be oomph? I don't know. Pronounce it however you want to. I'm going to go with oomph. And Beauty and the Beast is no different. What a powerful movie and what a powerful story. And if you love the original, I think it is worth it for a few bucks to take the family to see it on the big screen. I will mention the 3D. I think it adds a lot. I think it's beautiful and really makes a lot of the scenes even more vibrant than they were. So I think the 3D is spectacular. I will say they're actually, with this hand-drawn conversion to 3D, there are at times little elements that take me out of it. Something that doesn't convert quite right. An arm of a character that doesn't feel like it's quite in the right spatial places it's supposed to be because they're flat characters. But that's very rare, and for the most part I found myself really in awe at the conversion process and how they made this movie in 3D. So I guess the answer for me is simple with these 3D reissues, and I don't know that I'll review many more of them because it will feel very repetitive. Star Wars, Titanic, they'll all feel the same way. But I think it comes down to, if you loved the original, yeah, take the time, spend a little extra money, and go see it in 3D. I think it'll be worth your time.